In life, many people do not fail because they are weak or incapable. They fail because they become too comfortable. Comfort feels safe, but comfort can slowly turn into a cage. Today's story will teach us that growth begins only when we step out of what feels safe, and that sometimes, to move forward, we must let go of what holds us in place. Once upon a time, there lived a kind and gentle man. He loved animals more than possessions, silence more than noise, and peace more than pride. Behind his small house, he had built a bird sanctuary, a quiet place where injured and lost birds were cared for, where no creature was ever harmed, and where every life felt safe. The man took care of the birds himself. He fed them every day. He never hunted, never hurt, not even for food. One day, his friend gifted him 2 rare falcons. These birds were known for their power, for flying higher than clouds. The man welcomed them with kindness and said softly, "You are safe here now." He gave them warm shelter. Slowly, the falcons adapted to their new life. One morning, the man stood quietly near the sanctuary, hoping to watch the falcons fly. The first falcon stretched its wings, and within seconds, it rose into the sky. The man smiled with joy. Then he turned toward the second falcon. It sat silently on its branch. It didn't move. Days passed. The second falcon remained on the same branch. Safe, fed, protected. The man grew worried. Why won't it fly, he wondered. So he asked others for help. One evening, an old man arrived at the sanctuary. He wore simple clothes, but his eyes held wisdom. "I can make the falcon fly," he said calmly. In one day, the man asked in surprise. The old man nodded. The next morning, the man rushed to the sanctuary and froze. The second falcon was flying high in the sky, even higher than the first. Stronger, fearless. The man stood speechless. Turning to the old man, he asked, "What did you do?" The old man smiled and replied, "I did nothing special. I used no magic. I only cut the branch the falcon was sitting on." This story teaches us a deep truth. Sometimes, our comfort becomes our cage. Sometimes, safety stops us from growing. And sometimes, we don't move forward, not because we can't, but because we don't have to. You already have wings. Don't stay on a branch. That keeps you from flying. If you enjoyed this story, like the video and share your thoughts in the comments.